tell us about the rules with donating for folks who want to donate. How should they go about it?
It's easy. Just give us the books and we'll take care of the complicated part. Generally, paperbacks are better. North Carolina has myriad rules about whether they allow paperbacks or not. But we'll take generally any paperbacks. The difficulty of getting things in, not just for us, but for anybody who wants to send books, that there are various restricted lists. And I can speak about my time in the Virginia DOC. What they had was called a white list, where unless it was on a list, you could not get it. So I remember, for whatever reason, having a copy of the New Yorker around, and I saw a book that was advertised as coming out. Oh, that sounds interesting. And my aunt asked me if I wanted anything, and I asked for that, and she sent it to me. They had to add it to the white list before I could have it. And so other states may or may not have something similar. There's certainly banned lists. If there isn't a white list, there are black lists for things. So as an example, in Virginia, you cannot get the second book of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, The Girl Who Played with Fire, because there's a sexual assault of a minor in there. And so I know guys who read the first book and then got sent to prison, and well, that was the end of that series. I accumulated a number of paperback books while I was incarcerated, and I wanted to donate them to the penitentiary library. And they told me that even though they were all paperback and there were hardcovers in the penitentiary library, I could not donate my own books. Donating books it's getting more difficult, but there's organizations like ours that kind of take on some of the weight and can do some of the organizing. I'd say for anybody who's listening who thinks about donating, the most requested items: dictionaries, books about trades, be an electrician, be a plumber, be a welder, how to start a business. And a quick anecdote about that, when I was in the jail waiting to go to prison, I went to a class you could go to about writing a resume. And one of the guys raised his hand and said, "What if you've never had a job?" He had been in sales, but he couldn't put any of his sales experience down on a resume. And so a lot of people have either never had a W-2 job, or a lot of their W-2 experience has been mitigated. And so the ability to build yourself up, start your own business, and learn that process is absolutely invaluable.